What's up, folks? Dr. Grizz here, and I need to change the angle of this camera. Alright, what's up, folks? Dr. Grizz here, trying out different lighting, so if it's real fucked up, let me know in the comments. I already tried to do a pairing on this beer, but I did the entire video, and for some reason, after about 4 minutes, the video went silent. So when I rewatched it, it was like completely silent, and I don't know why. So we're going to do it again. But I had to wait a few days because this one's kind of a punch in the kidneys. You know what I mean? So what we got here today is a strong ale. Lagunitas a brown sugar American strong ale. And when I say strong, that's a 10%er. And it's kind of on the sweet side. So I kind of already know, well, I do know what to expect out of this. And once again, I forgot to bring my fucking bottle opener over here, so I'm gonna have to go, old school. It's actually a really good beer. Finding a juice that goes good with this was actually pretty hard, and since I haven't bought any new juice, we're just gonna do the ones I have. They do work. You'll see what I mean. And I've got 3 different setups so that I can actually try each one separately this time. Alright, let's have a pour of Lagunitas Strong Ale in the bell glass. Now, I know this is a strange choice for a glass for this, but after having one, I found that the aroma on this really kicks up the flavor. And this is the best way to get a nice aroma. It's a nutty, sweet beer. It really is. It's got a little funk on it, too. The alcohol, the burn of alcohol is very well hidden in this beer. The malt content on this, the malt, it's like you're just drinking some malt, some like good delicious malt. Like, there is a hop bitterness to it, but without that weird medicinal quality that IPAs would have, or even like a hopped up lager. It's not medicinal in any way. It's like, it's a nice smooth. It's right where it should be. It's very good beer. I'm really enjoying this. Unfortunately, it's a 10%, so this one's not made for children, and it's not made for anybody who's got something to do later. Okay, so if you're gonna have a couple of these, don't have one and then switch to something else for a while. Because otherwise, you're not going to enjoy the full number 2. You're just not going to enjoy it because you're going to be in the number 2. Got that? Alright. So what are we vaping with it? Well, first up, we're bringing back a couple of oldies. First up, I'm going to bring out this oldie. I got to be very careful because the battery door on this one is getting a little Shugga on me. And it works, but I got to be real careful of how I handle it. I'm going to have to replace this mod soon. But on top of there, I got my Bonza, my old Bonza, and inside the Bonza, on a twisted stainless steel coil, first time I've ever used one of those, which is actually pretty good, I got some Glawful donuts, so I went new school on old school to see how it goes. And it's actually working out pretty good. A little bit in there to get it going. Just a little bit, because I already juiced it up really good. And I did a vertical coil. I always do in the Bonza. Vertical coils in the Bonza every time. I might not be able to do that when I get the Bonza 1.5, which is releasing soon, and I will be ordering it, along with the Rebirth and the Geno. I'm actually going to have more Addies than I have mods to put them on. Doesn't that suck? Well, that's because RDAs are cheaper than mods, in case people didn't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Glawful donut works good with this. That nice, like, almost bready kind of, like, the donut. The donut part really sings on this one. The waffle part kind of gets buried by the strongness of the ale. Like, it kind of gets buried. But then you have that glaze. So, the honey glaze that goes on the Glawful donut, I know that sounds like a mouthful, and it really is. It works very well. But you lose some of that waffle goodness, that nice doughy, waffly goodness. But you get definitely the donut, like the glazed donut mixed with this. And it's actually pretty nice. But the problem I have with this is they don't make each other better. And that's kind of what we're looking for. We're looking for something that makes each one better. If this one makes this one taste better, that's good. If this one makes this one taste better, that's good. But ideally, you want the two of these things to meet up and have a party in your mouth. Oh, it was good. So next up, another oldie but goodie. My very first mod ever. My very first dual battery mod, anyway. I got the Smoke Alien 220, Smoke, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with the drop dead on it. And here's a funny story. I know the video is gonna get long because of this. Funny story. All right, so if people have seen my earlier videos, they see I was always rocking the Bonza with a red top, except that was an acrylic top, and that acrylic broke on me St. Patty's Day parade day. I dropped it and it broke on me. So I had to start using the Ultim tip. Except the Ultim tip I didn't like. The one that came with the Mazda, I didn't like it. So I started rocking the Ultim tip that came from my Cheetah 2, which I still also have, and I should bring that one out of the closet at some point, dust it off and rebuild on it with some modern coils. Give it a shot. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't have enough mods for all my addies. So I had that with that Ultim tip on this. This, the Top Dead, came with this red cap right here. But the red cap that it came with, I know I'm getting a little long-winded, but this is interesting. The red cap that it came with, it doesn't, like, I should not be able to do that. Like, it comes off real easy, and it was annoying the fuck out of me. So one day I popped it on the fucking Bonza, and I said, wow, not only does that look fucking sexy as shit, especially on this mod, but it fits really good. And then I was like, well, what am I going to do with this Ultim tip? And this doesn't have anything other than the little clear jammy that it came with, the fucking, the little grandfather one that it came with. It only came with this and this. It didn't come with a Delrin tip or anything like that. So I took this, and amazingly, it fit pretty good, and it looks pretty good on it too. So that's what it's been rocking. My Drop Dead rocks the Ultim tip from the Cheetah 2, and the Bonza rocks the acrylic tip from the Drop Dead. Yeah, maybe someday I'll find something to maybe I'll put, like, I don't know, the thing from my Wasp. No, that doesn't have a drip tip. I don't know. The BTFC is gonna have to get something someday, I guess, because that Delrin, black Delrin, just isn't doing it for me. All right, let's have a vape, and then I have the Berry Good Cookies, which is a sugar cookie with berries, like berries and good sugar cookies. Oh yeah. Nice clouds on that one. Nice clouds. Nice and smooth. The Bonza and this are right on par with each other, like with the smoothness. And I must say, as delicious as this is, everybody seems to be copying Bogan with that airflow, that honeycomb airflow. Everybody's copying because it's the best way to have smooth airflow. And then Very Good cookies go good with this. Sugar cookie on top of this malt. I'm good. I could do this combo all day. I'm not going to, but I could do this combo all day. If this beer wasn't a 10%er, because then I wouldn't make it to work tomorrow. If I did it all day. You know, that's kind of how it works. It's good. There's really nothing fancy to say about it. It's just a good combination. That sugar cookie on top of this, it's just good. Just give it a try. But the one I really want to try, then is going to finish the glass. BTFC. with Jam Monster. Already loaded up with the Jam Monster Blackberry. I'm almost out of it, so I gotta I keep forgetting to go get some. Oh, I gotta get me some more of that because I love me some Blackberry Jam Monster. I heard there's a new raspberry one. I heard there's a raspberry one now. Have a vape and have a beer because that's why we're here. Oh yeah, that was absolutely the best of the three. The blackberries on this strong ale are just a perfect match. Just perfect. Absolutely perfect. And don't forget the buttered toast. The buttered toast adds with this maltiness as well. But because of the bitterness of this, that little bit of bitterness that's on it, the blackberry kind of smooths that out a little bit. Makes it a little easier to deal with on the aftertaste. And just, oh my god, it's fucking really going real good. I'm getting a little emotional here. Excuse me, folks. I get a little emotional. Oh yeah, that is a combination that was meant to happen. Made to happen. And that's gonna be it today, folks. Stop smoking shit that tastes like ass. Start vaping shit that tastes like whatever I just did. Or something close to it. You don't need to rock fancy mods like this. You can do little funky guys like oh, pardon me. Like this little pod system right here, you know, rocking some Nick Salts, you know. Little Mr. Salty's Razzle Melon. If that gets you off the stinkies, it's fine. And guess what? This goes good with beer too. Razzle Melon, oh yeah, it goes real good with a nice IPA, you know, a nice Pilsner, you know. Goes good with beer too. And, you know, instead of going outside and getting yourself stinky with fucking cigarettes, you can fucking do one of these. Watch this. Watch this. Right in the bar you can do this. You gotta turn it into stealth mode so the blue light doesn't go on, but you can do this right in the bar. No smoke. Boom. What? Stealthing, baby. Stealth it up. Stop smoking shit that tastes like ass. Start doing what I just did. Pair it with some nice beers. And have a good one, folks. Love you guys.